Living in the Midwest, we're no strangers to dark, long winters, but that doesn't mean that the shift in mood and energy or motivation feels less overwhelming. We're, if you've noticed that you're not quite yourself this time of year, there's usually a reason for it. So let's talk about it. It's called seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. The reason that you feel that this time of year is because there's shorter days and longer nights and less sunlight. So this affects how our brain regulates serotonin and melatonin, that less sunlight. These two chemicals are tied to our mood and sleep and energy. When this is shifted, it shifts our rhythm and makes us feel more tired, less motivated, and more sensitive to stress. So, thus, it affects our mood. It's very common and affects more people than you realize, especially in the northern states that have less sunlight. Some common symptoms and side effects of this is you feel obviously low mood, more irritable, trouble waking in the morning. Some people even crave more carbs and sugar. They have loss of interest and motivation. And some people just don't feel like themselves and they just feel off all winter. The good news is that there's small intentional changes that you can make to really make a difference in how you feel. I usually recommend getting some light exposure first thing in the morning after you wake up. It can even just be 15 minutes, and this can really make a difference in your internal clock. Sometimes people even get a light therapy box, and it can really make a difference. Keeping a consistent sleep schedule, sleep and wake schedule to get your circadian rhythm back on track, and even checking your vitamin D levels. Us Midwesterners tend to run really low, especially in the winter months. If any of this feels familiar, you're not alone and you don't have to navigate this by yourself. These changes are common and there's support available to you if you need it. Let me know if you have any questions and I'm here to help.